Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. 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 Hello once again and welcome to Poetry in Motion Sunday. I'm Craig Lewis and you're watching episode 78. As we begin with my first poem, this one's called In Freeze. Silent like the early era movies, black and white, he suffers in such way one day the dark will come to light. He's young by sight, his soul is older, his company's his Motorola, TV and remote controller, he's shut out from the world. Or because of this one girl that crushed his heart in two fine pieces, now the smile that swept his face is absent like the Mona Lisa's. Trust has packed his bags. Never had the prep talk from his dad when he was a young lad about the birds and bees. He'd put his thoughts on paper, but it's just a waste of trees. He's waiting for the next plight, cause bad things happen in threes. Moving on to my second poem, this one's called He's Exempt. He stepped onto the bus without a mask. I'm exempt was his bold answer to the driver who would ask. He went to take a seat and before his sight, his person sat down to his left, had shuffled to the right of their seat. He turned to the right, the opposite they would repeat, which had left him through the journey, standing on his feet, while spanning off the heat from this golden sunny day. Because he wore no mask, they viewed him as a tearaway. They feared more than catching lurgies if he should sneeze and let it spray. But Rick is fit and healthy, cause he eats his 5 a day and takes an hour walk each morning, judged by people sat before him, cause he's without a mask. He's weighed the pros and cons and he sees the greener grass, hence no was his bold answer to the people who would ask if he's ever had the jab. Lost his job because he didn't, but his new one's not that bad. And moving on to my third and final poem of the day, this one's called Just In Case. Dependent, yes I am, on this smartphone in my hand. It's the first thing that I grab when I have woken. If I trade you for the next, delete these photos and these texts, cause another phone has won me through promotion. I prithee that you feel no way, cause nothing's here to stay. It's beneficial we keep options open. But whilst you're in my midst, if I lost you I'll be pissed. In fact, without you I don't see me coping. You're addictive like a drink. You record ideas, I think, as you capture them on camera and turn them into movie magic like abracadabra. I even jot down my rhymes inside you. I used to pick my pad up. I often use your calculator when I'm trying to add up. And like a sum, my days without you, I guess would never add up. But I won't think it to existence just in case it brings me bad luck. And there you have it, your poetry fix for me this week. I hope you enjoyed. Until next week, short and sweet. Take care. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday.